posting me. We out eating while you not
give a fuck about
showing
none of
them.
that, niggas.
It happened.
What Asian doll said? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Nah, she's right. She's right there.
It's definitely happened.
Okay.
Speaking from experience, I was dealing with somebody.
Okay.
They said, "Oh, you don't post me." I'm like, "Okay, cool. I post you." Now you getting mad text messages, mad calls, like, "Oh, who is this posting me?"
So
and now you
it
coming
backfired?
at me like, yeah, basically. Now you coming at me like, why you post me? Like, make it make sense.
Wait, huh? He tried to argue why you posted me.
Make it make sense.
Nigga retarded.
So I'm just like,
hold on.
so I'm like, what?
Yo, it's really
Like,
a.
oh, can you take it down? Excuse me?
Oh, this nigga wild.
Oh,
Yeah.
nah.
Nigga
Wild
retarded.
boy.
Can I what?
He brave.
I was like, no, I'm gonna keep it up for 2
Back
days.
when I was fucking dirty.
But then I took it down because you're not about to have
Yeah,
me out here
yeah.
looking crazy. Like, nah.
How the song go?
absolutely
I
not.
just wanna know.
Right.
Yo, I think I really, nah, real talk though. I feel like guys who do that, they just have a real big insecurity problem. A lot of times, I would say a lot of times. As of recent, I've been doing my little fake studies, right? So like, I just pick up on things. Like I could be talking to someone, and for some reason, sometimes women that I talk to, they deal with other guys, or they're in a relationship. That's beyond the point. But but you know, I'm like the person you come to the crowd and tell me your problems.
And then
I'm
the
there.
slong that they slip on.
There's no slong. I'm celibate. Right?
Semen retention?
So, thank you. Semen retention.
That's not a fucking thing, man. Stop doing that.
What?
What is semen retention for the people that don't know?
Yeah.
No.
We just,
I nominate RP Cast.
RP Cash.
What is semen retention?
So semen retention is when you're choosing. It's kind of like celibacy, but it's like you're restraining yourself from releasing any type of semen whatsoever. So it's no masturbation, no sex, no nothing that.
So celibate.
Yeah, exactly. Anything that could trigger you to ejaculate, you're just not doing it.
That don't sound like no fucking real thing.
That may not be my total. That may not be.
If I have a
that may not-
36, nigga,
listen,
there is no semen retention.
I am at
nigga.
about 50% semen retention. Okay, about 50%. But that's neither here or there.
All right.
So back to that point about like the posting thing. Like I know a girl. She's going through that. Or went through that same thing where like the dude's like, yo, you don't post me, and she do like the whole little soak, and she be dancing and everything. And this, I only feel like he feel this way because he got caught like cheating like crazy. So a lot of times, and I'm speaking from experience, like if a guy got caught like cheating and stuff like that, like your guard is up because you know karma's got your name on it.
Yeah.
So you over here like you get on your P's and Q's making sure shorty's like, yo, why you doing this? Why you doing that? You acting like she trying to get payback, even though she probably forgave you or whatever. And hold on.
It should be a guilty conscience type of thing.
Exactly. That's basically what it is. Like you got this big insecurity about you that, you know, you got to do a lot, if that makes sense. Nevertheless, about social media relationships, this is some real bullshit. This is one thing. The next relationship I do decide to commit and be into, like nobody will ever know I'm in a relationship until I get married. Like I'm not doing, because that shit fucked up my last one. Like every morning it was DeVal and Kadeem, Russell and Ciara.
See, that's what I was saying.
Barack
That's what
and
I'm saying.
Michelle. No, I fuck with them, but like, don't try to make it like whatever they got going on.
emulate
That ain't
them.
our story.
Yeah.
This nigga's a football player. Like,
That's how it affects the
let's talk about it for real. The bag is different. Like,
I
so
just feel like people just got to be real with their situation.
yeah, like people. I'm a firm believer. Once you don't have to worry about your finances no more, you can start living life. So like, if you're a man in a relationship and you got to still deal with how to live and provide for yourself, and then you want to start a family with someone, and you know you can't take care of this girl, so your mind is just stuck on getting that shit together. Don't be showing me no Russell Wilson. That nigga making $200 million a year. Like,
And I'm making $200.
it's like a spit in my face. You feel? Like it's almost like for me. It's like, yo, let's like be real. That is real. Yo, that's real shit. So like that shit blows my fucking mind. Like how are you comparing that? And then at the end of like what you just said, like whatever they're showing is what they showing. Everybody go through shit. And like, why would I? Like me on look, if you go on my gram, I'll be working out like a motherfucker, right? Mad workout videos. I'll be in there going crazy.
Son, what?
Y'all don't
this nigga.
Y'all don't see the 2 weeks I took off. Y'all don't see the Uber Eats at 2 a.m. Like niggas, I'm never posting that dumb shit. Y'all, I'll post the get back. I'll post the success. But all that extra stuff ain't for nobody to see. So like, next time I'm in a fucking relationship, I'm sorry, whoever you are. Let's just say social media. Let's live like our grandparents did. Without the
I remember seeing a meme a while ago saying I'm only on this app to tell jokes and lie. Don't at me or anything you see on this.
Sounds like your favorite meme.
It is. It is.
I'm popping in real quick because though to play off of that, I've had situations too where I'm like, you know what, social media and relationships don't mix. So let's agree
to not follow each other.
That. But then the other person will take advantage. Like, don't be on social media still like entertaining people in your comments or, you'll do something because you want to portray this image now that you're single. Because it's like, we not a secret. We just not posting. Like, don't deny me, but I'm just not saying you got to be posting and telling people our business. But people will take that and run with it if you don't hold them to a, at least, I want people to know I exist, or I want people to know my role or my significance to you. Like, don't just go off trying to portray one thing and live a whole different life.
So my final thoughts on it would be, I feel like it would help depending on who's the two people in the relationship. Like, I feel like if both people are respectful, then it could be a good thing. The only time it could be a bad thing is when, like, just like Dianna said, when the person or a person is entertaining outside parties. Cause that's usually how relationships mess up, because people are entertaining outside parties.
Nah, relationships mess up because niggas ain't honest, boy.
It's not.
Definitely plays a part.
Case by case.
Yeah, I think it's case by case.
Nah. Go my nigga Stro, you heard?
I'll tell you what honesty got me. Single. But
it will.
But it's a good habit to have. And it's not easy. I feel like it's very hard for men that love their woman to be completely honest with them. I feel like it's almost like sometimes it'll backfire. So
it go both ways. So y'all think women should be okay? Like, if I'm in a relationship and my man's like, "Oh, I didn't tell you the truth because I care about you," that should be excused? Nope.
Do y'all always tell us the truth?
Yes.
No.
I mean the consensus.
Case by case.
Like,
always telling the truth. I feel like.
Not saying y'all, but I mean the woman species.
Not women's species, absolutely not.
Yeah, so it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is always the diamond in the rough. But I feel like right now, I feel like I'm in a point in my life where I'm always going to be honest. I couldn't say that 2 years ago.
Wait, I got a question though. For the whole entertaining the DMs and all that, do that make you feel like that person wants to move on? You feel like he no longer wants you? So
playing games, I definitely.
But you know that person wants you though. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, how
if you really want me, you wouldn't be entertaining them DMs. I feel like it's in the grand scheme of things harmless, but to me, you inviting disrespect into our relationship. Like, I don't want you to set no grounds that somebody can message you or comment and you're going to entertain it to make them think that's okay. Like, it just makes me feel uncomfortable in a sense, like if we was out eating and somebody said something to you or something like that, if you in a habit of thinking it's okay, you might say something. Because I've had that happen to me, like been out to eat with somebody
and someone says, "I love his smile."
The waitress will come
like, "I love your smile,"
flirty or something, and he's just like, "Oh, thanks, queen," or "Thanks, son."
Oh shit, not the queen.
Like, I be sitting there like,
if she ain't say that, I'd have been like, you made me be polite.
Now hold on.
Looking like what? Like,
hold on.
He a bold nigga. He's a bold nigga,
that's
boy.
what I'm saying.
He's a real nigga. Uncle Kev is a 101.
He's stupid.
High value men don't cheat.
He's stupid.
Nah, that's a fuckery.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, you think that stuff like that is okay, then that's when I have an issue.
Very
Not that I think that he'd be interested in somebody else or moving on, but it's just disrespectful.
Nah, I get what you're saying, because my only thing about that is because if you know it's me and you, like everything else, I don't really like, because I'm with you is because all right, let's fast forward. Let's say like it's actual love here. Like we said that we love each other. So it's deeper than that. Like I'm trying to choose my words carefully here. But I just think that to go on a riff because you see a little post or someone, because at the end of the day, whoever you with, you attracted to him for some, whatever it is. But it's like if somebody is actually playing on that, like you attracted to him because of his smile, and someone compliments his smile, and he says like, I guess I don't know, he walked out by saying queen, but it's like, even though he responded, but it's not like he's gonna go, oh, now I'm about to go bag this waitress, I'm about to take her to Jamaica and put her over the balcony. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why we in a riff because of that?
But my thing is, if you gonna have the nerve to do that while I'm in front of you, then what could you do when I'm not in front of you? Like, so you don't see an issue with that. So that's what starts making me think like, okay, so what is okay and what's not okay to you? If we had a male waitress, a waiter, and he came up and said something about me, and I was like, "Oh, thanks, King." Like,
say, "Oh, you eat your rice and cabbage."
He's gonna be like, "Well, tell your king to come pay for your meal too." Then, since like, if it's not, it's clearly an issue or makes you feel some type of way.
Yeah.
Get that meal, boo.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like that would be crazy.